Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to The Sims in Bloom part 21. Leif has woken up this morning and he's of course gone straight onto the keyboard. Daisy and Lily are still currently asleep, but Jaden is awake making Lily her birthday cake since we are going to be aging her up this morning. The cake is ready already, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to age up Lily straight away because I just am so excited to see what she's going to look like as a child. I wonder if her and Leif are going to look quite similar or not. Okay, here we go. Great start to the episode. Leif's got a party popper, Jaden's got a party popper. And here we go, she's gonna age up. Looks like she's heading outside to age up, so we'll let her do that. We will see her in a second. Here we go, there she goes, she's aged up. So Lily has aged up, and for her trait I am gonna be giving her the cat lover since she definitely loves animals, especially her cats at home. She was always playing with Oliver. That was one of her favorite things to do. As we saw in last part, she was introducing herself to all the animals at the park. She was having the best time, so Lily definitely does have a strong interest in animals, so we're definitely going to be giving her the cat lover trait. And for now I'm just going to give her aspiration this because there isn't really many to choose from, so let's go ahead and continue and let's see what she looks like. Here she is, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into Creator Sim and give her a makeover and then we will be back. So here we have little Lily. I have given her a full makeover. I think she looks so adorable. I really cannot tell who she looks like. I feel like she's picked up a lot of Jaden's features, but she does look very similar to Daisy too. So I will quickly show you some of Lily's outfits. So for her outfits, I went for very nature themed outfits. Anything that has animals on she will wear, she loves. So this is her first everyday outfit. It is this dress with a cute little bumblebee jacket on, and then she has this outfit here. I love this jumper so much, I think it's so cute. And then she has this outfit here as well. This is her formal wear, this is her athletic wear, this is her sleepwear, her party wear, her swimwear, and these are her hot weather outfits. So she has this one and she also has this one, and then for her cold weather outfit she has this one and also this one too. I really like her outfits. I definitely think that they suit her personality. I've also given Leif a little bit of a change as well, so I've actually gone ahead and changed his trait to music lover. When I did age him up I gave him the cat lover trait. However, if you can't already tell, I think I'm gonna go down the line of Lily being the heir for Gen 2 because I just don't think Leif really suits it. He's much more into music than he is into animals. I do have a lot of plans for Leif and where his life is going to take him. So I have changed Leif up a little bit. I have changed some of his outfits, and that is because, as I spoke about in last episode, Leif is kind of going through quite a rebellious stage. He's kind of starting to change as a person and he's starting to interact with people who are older than him and starting to interact with more children. So he's kind of trying to fit in a little bit more. Before, he didn't really give a care in the world what people thought of him, and he dressed how he wanted to, acted how he wanted to. However, as he's gotten older and, as I said, interacted with more people, he's kind of trying to fit in a little bit more with all of the others, which is kind of a shame because I feel like he can't really be himself. But I've kind of changed his style up a little bit. So as we know, before he kind of used to wear shirts like this with cats on, and he used to wear his little bracelets that he really liked wearing. However, I've kind of changed his style up to kind of fit in a little bit more, and also he likes to wear these glasses sometimes because he thinks they're cool, so he has them little glasses on. And then this is another one of his outfits as well. And I've also just changed his sleepwear up. As before, he used to wear an outfit with a little bear on that he loved because he loved them pajamas. He found them really comfortable, but now he's gonna wear this set of pajamas instead. He's also changed an outfit in his cold weather where he's changed his jacket and taken his hat off because he said to his mum, he said to Daisy that hats aren't cool, now, so he can't wear one. So that is where Leif is going right now. So he's changed his style up a little bit for now. I'm not sure if maybe he'll change it back in the future, but that is Leif's little makeover, and then also Lily's makeover as well. But now I've finished with their makeovers, let's go ahead and jump back into game, and I will be explaining what we're going to be getting up to today. So Lily has now had her makeover. She looks pretty happy right now watching some TV, but we're going to be heading out for the day. We're going to be taking Lily back to the park because the first time that she went there she was a toddler, so I want her to experience the park as a child as well. But before we go, we are going to head down to the beach and do some fishing as well. I definitely think Jaden would like to teach Lily about fishing because he loves it, and so does Daisy too, and we'll also see if Leif wants to join in as well. So Jaden's going to go ahead and ask Lily if she would like to do a bit of fishing, and Lily is pretty up for it. She's never done fishing before, so she's going to give it a go. Let's also see if Leif would like to join in too. We'll do a little bit of family fishing. I think that could be fun. They are having a little bit of family bonding. They all look like they're having such a great time. It's just like when Daisy and Jaden used to go fishing by themselves, and now they have their 2 kids with them. Leif looks like he's having a really good time too, which makes me happy. However, it is around midday now, so I think we're going to go ahead and head to the park because this evening I do want these guys to go out for a meal. Since it is their last day here, they are going to be going home either this evening or tomorrow. So I think it would be nice if they could go out for a meal as a family before the holiday does end. So we're going to wrap up this fishing and head to the park for the afternoon. We have arrived on over at the park. These two are just having a chat, deciding what they want to do, and I think they're going to have a go on the swings together. So I'm going to get these two to come over here, and let's go ahead and ask to swing with Leif. Let's see if Leif will go on the swings with Lily. And these two are over here fishing, having some quiet time together, just spending some quality time together, which I think is nice. And I was about to say that these two are over here on the swings, but it actually looks like someone has taken Lily's space. Lily's quite shy, so I can imagine her not really saying anything. I think maybe Leif should go ahead and just say, hey, can my sister go on the swing please? I think Leif would definitely stick up for his little sister. There we go, finally Lily got a go on the swings. Oh, this is so sweet. I feel like these two are going to get on quite well. They're quite close in age, which I think means they're going to get on quite well. Although Leif is going to be aging up in next episode to a teen, which is crazy because I can't believe he's getting so old already. So I definitely want these two to spend time together before Leif ages up. I think we should go over here and get Lily to come and look at the seagulls, because for Gen 2 I'm pretty sure we actually do have to collect the feather collection, which is going to be quite hard I think. So I'm not really quite sure how you get feathers off of seagulls. Do you have to chase the flock? I don't think it drops feathers. I'm not quite sure. I think I may have to figure that out as Lily gets a little bit older. Lily's going to come over here and introduce herself to this dog. She's not scared at all. The dog's looking a little bit sad, so maybe we can ask the dog what's wrong, and we can give it a little pet as well. So cute. I love how much Lily loves the animals. These two are going to end off their park trip with playing on the monkey bars. Leif's showing off with his cool tricks. But soon we're going to head to dinner because it is getting pretty late. I'm just getting Lily and Leif to run back on over to Daisy and Jaden just to say that they're done, finished playing in the park, and they're going to head to dinner in a second. I'm not sure where we're going to go yet. There's 2 options. There's either one near the beach or there's one in the main town square. I'm not quite sure which one to go to yet. Maybe we'll go to the one nearest our vacation home. So let's get these guys to wrap up their fishing, and we will head out for dinner for their last evening here in Brindleton Bay. We have arrived on over at the Benlington Boathouse. I'm pretty sure this restaurant is called. It's right by the sea. It looks really cozy, so I'm glad I chose this one. Looks like they're heading inside now. They also just went back to change their outfits, as you can see. Daisy put on a cute little cardigan, and Lily's also changed her outfit by the looks of it. I'm gonna get Daisy to request this table here, which is outside in the sun. The sun is going down now, unfortunately, so it won't be outside in the sun for too much longer, but at least we should get some of the sunset on us whilst we get to eat our meal. This is adorable. I'm so glad they're finally all having a meal out together. I think this is going to be so nice. Let's get Lilly the haddock sandwich. Maybe let's get Leif the fish and chips. Daisy can try the fish dinner. And I think I'm gonna get Jaden the lobster roll. And that only came to 71 simoleons. That's very cheap. So let's go ahead and we will confirm and order this meal. It's starting to get dark now, but imagine having this view whilst eating at a restaurant with the sun setting and the waves and the beach. It would be so relaxing and lovely. I'm kind of jealous. So maybe let's get these guys to have a chat whilst they're waiting for their meal. Maybe we can ask them about school and just say, are you excited to go back to school? I'm not sure if they're going to be going back tomorrow or not. Maybe if we go home tonight they will be. Maybe let's also talk about the fishing that they did earlier too. Let's also ask about day, just see if they enjoyed their day today, if they've been enjoying the vacation so far. Here's our food. It's here already. That came really fast actually, and it looks great. Lilly is on her phone. Maybe she's taking a picture of her dinner. So these guys are going to enjoy their meal at the Boathouse restaurant and just enjoy the evening, their last evening here in Brindleton Bay. I think they've all had a very nice relaxing holiday though, which I'm very happy about. And I think Lilly has enjoyed her day here in the park. I definitely think this place has grown on her quite a lot, especially because there is so many cats and dogs around. I think it's kind of like her favourite place to be. She looks very happy. I was just about to get Daisy and Jaden to talk, and we can actually ask where Moon went, because obviously we now have the lunar eclipse cycle in the game and it's a new moon, so there's no moon at the moment. So Lily's like, Dad, where's the moon gone? Usually I see the moon out in the sky in the night. It's not there. She's probably also saying to Jaden, I can't wait to get home, Dad, and see the cats, because obviously Lilly hasn't seen the cats as a child yet. I definitely think that she's going to grow very fond of the cats and love looking after them. But everybody has finished the meal now, so let's go ahead and we will end meal and pay the bill. So let's quickly head back to the rental, and we are actually going to be packing up and getting ready to leave, because I think these guys have decided to head home tonight so then they can get home and just head to sleep and be at home tomorrow, so then they don't have to do the journey home tomorrow. So let's quickly head back to the rental and get ready to head on home. We're now back at the rental. Lilly is just currently on the family iPad watching a gaming live stream. She's looking pretty interested in that, but she's all ready to go home. She's packed her bag, and I can also hear some music coming from this room. So let's head in here quickly. It looks like Leif is having one last go on the keyboard. We know how much he has loved this keyboard the whole time whilst he has been here. I think he's going to be a little bit sad to be leaving this keyboard, but he may potentially get one in the future if he continues to take a liking in playing the keyboard. Looks like Daisy has come down. She's all ready to head home too. She's probably just asking Lilly if she's enjoyed the holiday, and I definitely think that Lily's going to say, I've loved it. I've had such a good time. Thank you, Mum, for taking us. Jaden's probably saying, I'm glad that you liked it. Did you enjoy the fishing, Lilly? But it's now time to head home. They're going to do the long drive home and then head straight to sleep. So we will see them all in the morning when they're back at their house. Good morning, everybody. We are now back at home. Lilly is eating her breakfast outside this morning, and she's eating her breakfast getting ready for her first day at school today. I hope that she enjoys it. Hopefully she'll be able to make some friends as well. So I'm gonna let her eat and then she will be off to school. Off she goes to her first day at school. Hopefully she enjoys it. See you later, Lilly. It's like when I said goodbye to Leif on his first day too. On the other hand, it is Leif's last day of school today before he ages up into 18 next part. He picked the perfect last outfit for the last day of school. He wants to go and impress all of his friends with his new fashion look. However, them two are now off at school. Daisy, I'm gonna get to work from home today, I think, because I also want to get her logic skill up. We are getting so close to completing her career now. We're only 2 more levels to go. Jaden is also home from his job as well, so I'm gonna get him to grab some breakfast. We are also back with the cats, but unfortunately Oliver is actually sick, so we will have to take him to the vet later. We're gonna go later on after Lilly has returned back from school, because Lilly does want to go with Jaden to the vet. It also looks like Shirley has come over, so let's go ahead and we will invite her in and get Jaden to have a bit of a catch up with her. I'm just getting Daisy to currently go round and fertilize all of the plants. For some reason, some of them have gone down in quality. I don't know if that's because we have been away. I'm not entirely sure, but our begonias have gone down in quality, which is kind of sad. So hopefully we can get them back up soon. I'm just getting Daisy to fertilize everything. And then I'm going to go ahead and get her to come and play some chess because I need her to get up her logic skill. Also, before the kids get back from school, I just want to go ahead and show you what I've done with their bedrooms. Obviously, Lilly has aged up into a child, so I have given her room a complete makeover, and I've also changed Leif's up a little bit too. So I will show you Leif's first. I haven't changed too much, just a couple of things here and there. Leif's kind of hiding his personality a little bit at the moment. As we know before, he had quite a lot of posters of his interests in his room. He had his teddies, his fairy lights, things that he loved. However, now he's kind of put all of that away and hidden it because when his friends come round, he doesn't want it all out. He finds it really embarrassing. So instead, he's replaced the posters in his room with these sports ones. He's also taken down his fairy lights and given them to his sister. He's also got rid of his science table and replaced it with this. I don't really know what this is called, but he has replaced it with this. And as well, the saddest bit of them all, he has gone ahead and hidden his dog toy behind his plants in hopes that his friends won't see it when they come round. So the poor dog looks like it's just trapped behind bars. So that is the little update on Leif's room. And now I will go ahead and show you Lilly's. I think Lilly's works with her personality really well. The colours I mainly went for in this room is yellow. I did add a little bit of green here and there, but it is very cat themed, very animal themed, and definitely very Lilly. And you will notice that she does actually have a pet hamster. That was the present that she got for her birthday because, as we know, Lilly does love a pet. So I definitely think she would have begged Daisy and Jaden to have a pet of her own in her room. So the little hamster does need a name. I'm not too sure where it is currently, but if you do have any name suggestions, oh, there it is running around. But if you do have any name suggestions for this little hamster, then please let me know because it currently doesn't have a name at the moment. But Lilly's room is very, very bright and colourful. It's got lots of animals everywhere, and then she has a lot of bunnies and cats and dogs. And then here are the fairy lights that Leif gave her, and then we just have some posters on the wall and bits and bobs like that. But I'm really happy with the way that Lilly's room turned out. I think it definitely suits her personality really well. Leif is back home from school. They did pretty well today. I cannot believe that that was Leif's last day of school, and it looks like we also have a pop-up from Lilly. So it says, last recess, no one wanted to play with me. I just climbed around on my own. If that happens again, what should I do? I'm not too sure who she's talking to here. I don't know if she's talking to Daisy or Jaden, but I feel like they have quite similar parenting styles, and I think that they're gonna say to Lilly, ask other kids if you can join in. They're probably just gonna say to her, go over to the other children and ask if you can join in and play with them. So we're gonna say that to Lilly. It looks like Jaden advised Lilly to say that. It also says that Lilly has had a stressful school day. Looks like she's doing some yoga to calm herself down. I can imagine Daisy definitely advised Lilly to do that, but it said that she has a stressful school day. It doesn't matter how much I study, a hard test is always stressful. So it seems that Lilly had quite a hard first day at school. Not only did she find it quite hard and challenging, but she also struggled to talk to the other kids. Lilly is quite shy though, so I feel like she's going to try and take Jaden's advice, but struggle a little bit when talking to the other children. She's quite shy, so that's probably why she was playing by herself. However, it is time to quickly pop to the vet to take Oliver because he is currently sick, and Leif is currently at his dance practice right now. He's been meeting loads of people, which is good. So let's go ahead and we will travel to the vet clinic with Oliver. Let's comfort Oliver first, and then we will take Oliver to the vet clinic. We have arrived over at the Willow Creek Vet Clinic. I'm just going to get these two to head on inside with Oliver, and Lily's going around just having a look at everything. And also look who's here too. It is her auntie Madison, Jaden's sister. So I'm going to get Lilly to go ahead and talk to Madison. Lily's quite shy, but I definitely think she would love talking to her auntie. I feel like she would definitely look up to her quite a lot. Madison is also probably nearly finished with school now. She is still currently a teen, but I can imagine she's going to be graduating soon. soon, which is exciting. And Oliver is currently in here getting examined. I'm not quite sure where the vet's uniform has gone, but I definitely think Lilly is going to come on in here and just have a look around and definitely just be so fascinated by the idea of the vet curing Oliver and looking after him. I think she's going to look around and be a bit like, this is so cool. And I feel like she's going to kind of be like, I want to do this. I want to be a vet when I'm older. So I think that's definitely going to be something Lilly keeps in mind. And she's going to head down to Jaden and be like, Dad, I want to be a vet when I'm older. Dad, when I'm older, I want to be a vet. I want to look after the cats and the dogs and make them better again. And Jaden's happily listening to her and probably saying, Lilly, you can do whatever you like when you're older. If you want to be a vet, that's great. So for now, I'm going to get these two to head home. Lilly came in here very stressed but is walking out very confident with herself, which makes me so happy. However, I'm going to go ahead and end today's episode here. I really hope that you did enjoy it. I had a lot of fun in today's episode aging up Lilly, spending the last day of their vacation all together. It has been a super fun episode. Next episode, it will be Leif's birthday, so Leif will now be aging up into a teen. I cannot believe he's already going to be aging up, but we're going to be discovering more of him as a person, I definitely think, as he starts to age up into a teenager, so I'm very excited about that. I also hope next episode we can get Daisy up another level in her career, and then we will only have one more promotion to go until we have completed the gardening career, which is very exciting also. However, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye! Mm-hmm.